All right, Canadian fans, look, the bad news is if you lose tonight, it's going to be pretty much close to over, right? The good news is at least Vegas isn't beating you with two guys that were your own players, that were two of your best players, that you still haven't really kind of managed to replace. All right. Game two. And Montreal Canadian fans, let me tell you something. It may as well be Game 7, because if you lose this one, just be honest, it's not happening. You have to get out of Vegas 1-1. All right, it's just gonna have to happen. So, what needs to happen for Montreal to win tonight? Well, if half of the Vegas players don't show up, that'd be a good start for you guys. But the other thing that needs to show up is your defense. Carey Price the other night allowed 4 goals that easily could have been close to 14. And look, Vegas, the way that they play, the style they play, and the chemistry that they have, especially on that top line, they can make anybody's defense look bad. But you guys are going to have to find a way to get sticks into those passing lanes, all right? You're allowing them too easily to just come at things and have, even the shots that Price is making, the saves he's making, let's be honest, he's having to make some ridiculous saves. So if he doesn't have an elite night, it's going to be over quick. The defense has got to be better. You guys are going to have to pick up your skating game. Vegas comes hard the entire game. You guys are going to have to match it. On the other side of the ice, Vegas, just do what you do, man. You guys are rolling. How many in a row is that now? I guess that's 5, because you beat Colorado 4 in a row. Just do what you do. You get out of Vegas 2-0. You probably, steal a game in Montreal, and then, come back. What would that be? That would be game 5. You guys that come back, win it, or game 6. I don't know. I'm bad at math, but the point is, you win tonight, and the series is basically over. All right, well, 2-0 Montreal after 1. Boy, oh boy, they're playing like they exactly heard what I had to say just a minute ago, which was, if y'all lose this game, it's over. They are playing the way they came out the first 10 minutes of Game 1. They extended that and played the entire 20 minutes this way, and with Petrie back, it's 2-0. They made some adjustments, so Vegas is not having the same amount of success. They had a few good chances. Prices had to make some good saves. Now let's see, moves and counter moves, right? Vegas is going to wake up. They're not just going to lay down in their own building. They didn't really have things going during that first period. Montreal played about as good of a period as they could play. I expect this game to get tied back up, to be honest with you. I'm not saying Montreal's going to blow the lead. They keep playing like this, they might win. But I don't know. I just still feel like Vegas is going to get this thing tied up. They did not play a good first period. They're going to be pissed. It's going to be a good game. If Montreal plays like this, we have a hell of a series, but they have to continue to play like this. Woo! We got a game, and quite possibly a hell of a series on the way. All right, it's 3-1 Montreal. Vegas, right, with what, minute and a half left, they get that 1 back. And that just changes the complexion of the third period completely. The crowd was dead. Vegas didn't have their legs at all. And Pietrangelo just, shoots one from the point. Puck gets deflected. It's in the net right at the worst possible time for Montreal. They were right at the point where you finish off that period 3-0. You go to the third period. You lock it down. You got Carey Price in the 3-goal lead. It's pretty much toast. And now, you got Vegas only within 2. You got the crowd into it. It's going to be a hell of a third period. All right? Montreal cannot let up for a second. Carey Price. Dude, and I'm rooting for Vegas, but this is just really good hockey. Carey Price is like closing in on 1996 Patrick Waugh right now. The dude is just absolutely insane. He's making some saves that shouldn't even be They shouldn't be legal. It just shouldn't be legal how well he's playing right now. But Gotta keep going. All right. I think you might win this game with 3, but even if you only get 3, you're gonna be sweating it right there at the end because you know Vegas gonna get at least one more goal. And that last 5-10 minutes of the game, while you trying to hold on to that 1-goal lead, everybody's heart gonna be palpitating. Now I'm not really interested in overtime. The game is late enough, so let's just finish this off one way or another. Damn! Whoo! What a game! I got one thing right. The last 5 minutes, ba-thump, 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 for both teams. Holy crap! Vegas comes back, makes it 3-2, and those last 5 minutes were just, give me 60 minutes of hockey like that, please. I was really, at the end, I was hoping for overtime because of how the game was going. But, all right, so Montreal, look, dude, you got to give everybody credit, not just Carey Price. That's the easy one. Dunno, with the face-offs, just absolutely brutalized Vegas tonight in the face-off circle. And the block shots, the sticks on pucks. I mean, Montreal played about as perfect of a game as you can play on the road in the playoffs. Now, I will say, not taking anything away from Montreal, they absolutely won this game. But Vegas, on the flip side of it, just had zero luck in the sense that every time there was like an available rebound, they couldn't get to it, or the stick broke, or they whiffed on the shot. There was definitely, a good solid half dozen high-quality scoring chances that they just missed out on because either they missed the puck or they couldn't just quite get to the puck. But, that speaks to the good positioning by Montreal. So, got a hell of a series now. I ain't going to lie. You guys, there was no thought in my mind that Vegas was going to blow game 2 at home. But Montreal has just not quit this entire playoff series or playoff run. And I keep saying it. They're proof that you just got to get in. Just get in. And if you've got the goaltending and the defense, just get in the playoffs. So, what's today? Wednesday, so Friday's down. Now we got 2 in Montreal. And now Vegas, sure serve, man. You got to steal one in Montreal. That's not exactly going to be easy because they just showed they can beat you. All right, Vegas? Vegas was not able to do anything tonight that they really wanted to do. The 2 shots were basically, from out far, the 2 goals that got in. Anytime, Vegas was just not able to get any rhythm going whatsoever. And if Montreal can continue to play like that, I don't know. I know a bunch of people told me Montreal in 6. I think I made a bet with somebody. I still think Vegas is going to win this series, but it's going 6 or 7 games. I don't think there's any question there. And eventually, one of these games in these 2 series, I can't believe we've played 4 games so far with no overtime. As closely matched as these teams are. But this was just a beautiful hockey game. And I'm rooting for Vegas. Obviously, you guys know. But, man, watching this game, it makes me wonder if Montreal played the Islanders, how many periods would it take for somebody to score a goal? We could be there a long, long time. We could blow right past Colorado and Florida in 1996 with it taken to triple overtime. We could blow right past that. And who knows how long between those 2 teams. All right. Beautiful game, Montreal. Got to hand it to you. Absolutely. Now, can you guys play better? Only you fans know the answers to that. That was about as perfect of a hockey game on the road as I think a team can play, short of the goaltender just shutting him out, which you can't ask Price to do any more than he's doing. So, all right. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody new who's subscribing. You guys see I made a football video, a Dolphins video today. I'm going to be trying to flip back and forth. I'm obviously doing hockey the way I'm doing it now, and then once the season's over, I'll continue on with that. but I'm also starting to do some football videos too. So if you guys see those, help me out a little bit there and share those, especially the football stuff, because views on those, you know, I'm building the football audience. I have the hockey audience. I need to build the football audience. And what happens is, if those videos don't do so well, then the algorithm starts to hide my hockey videos because they think less people are watching. So if you see this stuff and appreciate it, subscribe, and really sharing from YouTube. That's the biggest thing that can help me at this point. So, all right, tomorrow night, what do we got? Tomorrow is Islanders and Tampa. The game is at 8. The live stream is at 7. I'll probably have a football video up at some point during the day. So we got 4 games in the bank. Hockey every night. I tell you what, hockey every night is a beautiful thing. Absolutely beautiful thing. I'm glad it's going on this time of year. There's nothing else going on to interfere with it. And don't even. And when I say nothing else, I'm including basketball in that nothing else. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.